Hello, friends. Okay, so as you can see, I currently don't have a video on. The reason for this is because I woke up super late and I just rolled out of bed. So I'm gonna go and actually go brush my teeth and wash my face. I am back in Beijing though, so I just got back yesterday. Yeah, it's definitely a very interesting few weeks. Okay, I really hope that they don't take down the stream because of that picture. Uh, no makeup is okay. I don't think right now is not a good time to see me. Let's just say that. I at least need to like change. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. Hello, Alphabet Tina. Hello. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna start the timer. Let's just count this as like half my pomo. Like not half, but like some number of my pomo. And you guys can get started first. We can talk later. Alright, let us go. Oh no, you guys can hear me. Right. What I was saying is, how was the first Pomodoro? Mine was not the best because I spent like the first 15 minutes or so just getting ready. And then I feel like I just did a brain dump, and then it made me super anxious because I realized I had so many things that I've just been neglecting because I've been traveling a lot. Um, so now I'm just like kind of stressed out now because there's like a lot of stuff that I need to get done, which the more I think about it, the more stressed I feel, but I guess there's no getting around it. So I just did my usual thing, labeled stuff as like things that I can do now, things I'm gonna do later, blah blah blah. And then I'm just gonna go through and cross everything off. At least I will try. Yeah. What about you guys? How come you're back? Well, I have to come back in order to leave China. So that's also like something that's really stressing me out right now because I want to finish Lonely Octopus in one place because I don't know if there's something going to happen. Just want to make sure that I'm in one place, not stressing out about where I'm going to be living or where I'm going to be. Um, Especially like if I want to do exit interviews, so when everybody leaves. Yeah, so that's stressing me out because if I stay here, it'll be until like the 17th or yeah, something like that, 17th. But then by that time, me leaving to go to Macau and then then going back to Vancouver is like the timing is not great, and like I don't even have the flights booked because China keeps on changing its regulations. Anyways, it's like super just like messy because it's super uncertain right now. Yeah, so that's like why I'm pretty stressed out. And because I was traveling, there's like a lot of stuff that I started pushing back. Like I said, I was gonna do 4 videos this month. Got rid of one, but they're like, no, you have to do it. So I'm like, oh shit, guess I have to do it. Yeah, just like a lot on my plate and a lot of uncertainty. So there's no time for me to even plan. Like I can't even plan that I will be doing this at a certain time. But yeah, I'm done complaining now. Um, I got locked out of my room for a day. Damn, was a good adventure. What did you do? Just go outside and explore outside your room, which you never do. Had to get my finals an hour late, so went to college almost naked. Well, at least like you weren't completely naked. That's good. Almost naked is okay. It's 11 p.m. my time. Haven't you been saying that, Mina, for like the past hour? No, it's okay. I get it. All right. Well, after this pomo, okay. How about this? After this pomodoro, we'll get to it. Decided to go back to Vancouver. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Vancouver. I mean, long story short, I don't know what to do with myself. I just know I really want to leave China, especially now it's a little bit more open and I can get out. I just want to leave as fast as I can. Yeah, it's been like not great. Not great here. Um, yeah, but then what I'm gonna do after Vancouver, I have no fucking idea. Except like holidays there, because I'm too scared to wait just in case something happens in China again and then I can't leave. Um, the cloud will clear up. I really hope so. I really hope so. This has been like a hell of a 5 months at this point. Yeah, definitely. Very interesting experience. How was your week? Did I miss anything? My dog scratched my lips playfully, made me drop my headphones. Is your lip okay though? No, I've just been like running away essentially from the COVID people, but then yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much about it just because I'm still within China right now. It's just a mess. Like things are really just a mess right now. Do you miss Philly? Not really. I mean, honestly, I didn't really like Philly that much. Do you guys like studying, even doing it more after graduating uni? Well, I think self-studying is something is like one of the most important skills that you can possibly have. So yes. I haven't been able to leave the house for 2.5 weeks because there's a duck outside. I see. Makes sense. My instructor was like, "Who's this homeless guy coming to your exam?" Well, I mean, you're in during your grad school, everybody looks like a homeless person. Panda, no London? No, I don't think so. Because if I wanted to go to London before Christmas, I needed to leave earlier, and I could not leave earlier because of the regulations. So I think it's probably safest for me just go to Vancouver first, get my shit sorted out, at least like for the next month or so, for January at least, and then think about planning out traveling because it's way too uncertain right now. I don't even know if I can get a flight to Europe right now from China. I don't even know if I can get one to Vancouver. I just have no fucking idea at this point. Why do you want to leave? Because it's a shit show here. I mean, there's a lot of different reasons. One of them is that living in an environment in which everything keeps shifting because of COVID regulations or whatever it is that they decide to implement. I mean, nothing wrong with that for anybody that is okay with that lifestyle and prefers it, because there's definitely pros and cons. It is not for me because it really stresses me out when I can't rely on things being within my control. I guess I'm just the control freak. I'm also really lonely in China because I don't know anyone. I have not talked to anyone outside my family, essentially, for all the time that I've been in China. Pretty introverted person, but I still require human interaction of some sort, I think. Yeah, I mean, clearly my job is also on YouTube right now, right? Which is blocked in China. So yeah, I had high hopes for being able to stay here at least for a while to and just try my best to integrate and adjust to the society, but I can't. Like it's just there's too many things that don't work out for me in China, unfortunately, as hard as I did try. For the best, there's gonna be lots of strikes in December in London. Holiday season, huh? Things always happening. I was going over data viz on histogram, so it was productive. Nice. Good, good, good. I feel tired of studying. Why do I need to study more after having my uni degree? I think what you realize is after your uni degree and you take a break of not doing anything, at least for me, I didn't want to do anything after university. But then after a little bit of time and I realized that things are of my own volition when I choose to self-study and learn things again, then it becomes a lot more fun. It's pretty sad because I don't know if this happens to you guys. When I was in high school, and in college, I essentially didn't read anything because I had to read books for certain classes. But then when I got a little bit older and then I can choose to read books, then reading became a lot more fun. And I think studying is like that as well. If someone makes you study things that you're not interested in, then it just kills the joy of it. Can't wait to hear about a pros and cons video in the future. Yeah. I think after I get out. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Eh. I think baby steps is great. The focus should be on the just yeah, I just want to leave right now. You don't have relatives in Beijing? I do, but that's the thing. Like I have family and family is really important, but I need to have more than just family, right? Like to have a life here, at least like there has to be something. Either it'd be nice if I had a friend, not that I didn't try. Um, no friends. My job is on the internet, which is blocked in China. So as you can see, that's not a great approach. It's like whenever something happens, they decide to cut all the VPNs or something like that, then I can't do my job, which is really stressful. Um, yeah, and just the way that things work in China, at least, it used to be different, but at least right now, when just suddenly everything changes. Like one day you're allowed to be here, the next day you're not. One day this can happen, the next day is completely different. Like that kind of uncertainty is not something that I want to deal with. Um, yeah, because I deal with enough uncertainty just with my job. Like I don't have a stable job. My income is not stable. There's a lot of uncertainty already. I don't need my environment to also be unstable. Um, will you have birds for Christmas? No, I don't think so. You try. Now it's time to move on. Glad you realized it. Yeah, yeah. Do I regret coming here? No, because I think this was the correct choice in coming here. I don't know what else I would have done. I also feel like I would have lost my mind even more if I didn't come back. Was the cost of coming back very high? Yes, for a lot of different reasons. Um, the cost of coming back was very high. Is it sad that I'm just gonna leave? yes. Is it sad that I might not see my family for a very long time because of who knows what is going to happen in this country? Also, yes. But I also know that this is not the correct place for me right now. I just need to go find somewhere where I just like sit there and not have to travel and panic for even for like a month, even for like 2 weeks, right? Like 2 weeks is all I ask for not having to be running uh, away from God knows what, having some sort of autonomy. And then I think if I just sat there and think, I would be able to figure out what the next step is going to be. I just need that time. And it's not going to happen in China. Um, it's rare to find a job where you can keep learning too. That is true. Yeah. So a lot of it has to come down to yourself, I think. Same as my life, no friends, no work, only drama and clown moments. Can relate. Feel okay health wise. I just got better from a week and a half from COVID. Damn. Okay, I'm glad that you feel better. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Health wise. I slept in. It's 11. It's good to reset every now and then. You can try to get to Hong Kong, get a flight out there. Your chances are better in Hong Kong. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about this either, but it's just Hong Kong, Macau, pretty much like a lot of different places. Sometimes they're shut down, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they let you go, sometimes they don't. Sometimes the way in which you go is different. Like these people can go, these people can't go. It like literally shifts every day. Like within the span of a week and a half when I was traveling around China, trying to not get locked down in Beijing, which is the reason for why I left. Yeah, it's like some cities one day it's perfectly fine, the next day they don't let you off the highways. I'm like just complaining now, but yeah, it's like, and then they were doing COVID regulations, and like some shit happened, and then suddenly, oh, no more testing, no more testing, except still need to have COVID tested. It's like, how are you supposed to get COVID tested if there's no more testing? you know, there's like shit just keeps happening like that. So I don't fucking know. Uh, shit. Sorry guys. I think I'm just like pretty stressed out if you can't tell. Just yeah. Like I these live streams, like I couldn't even do these live streams. I think that's also a really big thing. Like cuz I couldn't do these live streams, it's a big part of my lifestyle. Like I couldn't without the live streams, I felt like my day doesn't start properly and I don't have any structure within my day. It would just be like get up, who knows what the hell is happening, maybe drive for 10 hours, maybe stay here, maybe the regulation changes. So like don't know what's happening. So I'm like, oh man. Yeah. I'm pretty stressed out. Um come back to the States. I don't know, Matt. I honestly don't know. Thank you, Sebi. Appreciate it. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Appreciate it. You are a mind reader. Um, I don't know, Matt. Like, should I go back to States? I honestly don't know. Like, why would I go back to it's like in some ways I'm asking myself. I know we're like totally over time, but if you guys want to hear me ramble a little bit more, um, it's like what am I gonna do in the States? Like, what's the point of me being in the States? If I yeah, I think I just need to like sit somewhere and think. I wanted to travel, I still want to travel, but my life is like can't get my shit together right now to travel. I just need a home base of some sort, but there's no reason for me to be in the States anymore, you know? YouTube works here. Yes, that is true. We'll vibe somewhere else. Yeah, no. Fuck California. I'm kidding. But like I'm not going back to California for I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. Maybe I'll be back in like a fucking yeah, I just like don't know. The only thing that I do know right now is that I want to leave China. Um and I have so many mixed feelings about leaving China. Like about my family, about like I mean honestly it's mostly about my family. If it wasn't for my family, I would be out of here like as soon as I can. But that does make me I'm like, oh, like I feel like just wasn't the timing was just so off. Like the timing for me, I was in a shitty mental state in a shitty environment in China right now. It's like a lot of shitty things that got aligned together. Want to get out, need to get out, and then Lonely Octopus, I need to finish it as strongly as I can. Like I gotta make this happen in the next 2 weeks. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna that is a commitment that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make this happen. Yeah. At least things are consistent here mostly. Pittsburgh. Nah, Savvy, Pennsylvania. I don't know how I feel about that. Yummy food news. I miss my friends there. I miss my friends there as well. I am making a new country come here. Well, let me know when you do. I'll prep a place for you here. Working on startups anyway will take you for experiment. I feel worried about your safety. No, dude, I'm fine. Like safety-wise, physical safety-wise, I'm fine. I think it's more just like, yeah, it's more like just I need to get through this. Okay, should we do the second Pomodoro? I'm gonna go get tea, I think, while we're doing that. Yeah, let's do that. Where did my timer go? Okay, let us go. Hey y'all. Sorry, I was trying to finish something up. My bank account got locked out, so I will try to deal with that. I guess I have to call them. Later. How's everyone doing? Tina looks tired. I think I am tired. I think I'm tired in general. I am tired. Definitely. Good. Kind of tired as well. Yeah. I feel ya. Your bank got locked out, my room got locked out. Yeah. Frustrating, isn't it? You still got jet? No, I've been in China for like 2 months now at this point. So nope. Should we just go do some push-ups? I think that'll make me feel better. Let's go do some push-ups. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So I did 15 proper ones and then 10 on the knee push-ups. Yeah. So 23 last time proper push-ups and then 15 this time. Not bad. Not bad. What are those pipes for? I have no idea. I think they're just water pipes. Don't quote me on that. I don't know how pipes work. Just hitting a desk to prove she's doing push-ups. Maybe. Could be. I would have met my daily goal push-ups without this reminder. Yeah. Go do your push-ups. Sabi, do you do push-ups? No, I'm not watching any anime right now. That was the first time I'd done a push-up since last push-up stream. Wasn't that like 2 weeks ago? Or like, I think it was like a week ago, right? Good. We'll have to keep up this push-up habit. I must plan my brekkie for tomorrow, which is 2 oranges. Well, there you go. You already planned your brekkie for tomorrow. It's gonna be 2 oranges. I'm trying to decide, should I go eat now? I have a meeting at, let me see. When do I have a meeting? Let's see. I have a meeting at 1 and then some other stuff. Okay. Maybe what I will do is go eat something now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go eat something now. Have that meeting at 1. I don't know if it's like a little awkward time. Don't know if I'm gonna have time to go for a walk, but maybe I'll just go for a walk around the block. And then I'm going to come back because I have so much stuff I have to do. But I'm trying to decide if I want to go to I can't go to a coffee shop actually. I cannot right now. I forgot. Because my I don't know, it's complex. The COVID code thing is not in Beijing right now, so they won't let me in. So I guess I'll just come back. I guess. Oh well. Yeah, and then I'll come back in the afternoon and do more stuff. Yeah. I have yeah. You guys gonna be around? Well, most of you Eastern time folks. Unfortunately, I think it will be too late for you guys, but thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you guys. And also thanks for listening to my rant today. Definitely not in my best mood today, so I was like not being very positive. And I was being realistic. Such is life. But thank you guys for listening to my rant today. You gonna cook or take away? I think I'm just gonna go find something to eat. Probably just like random shit, to be honest. Yeah, so I guess neither. I'll try to attend in my sleep. Yes, try to do that. I am Latino, Mexico. Hello. Alright, fridge food. Exactly, fridge food. Like whatever is in the fridge food. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for joining. Y'all made my day a lot better already. I was in like a horrible mood, but I already feel in a better mood now. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Keep your fingers crossed for me, alright? That I managed to get out of China and everything's gonna be okay. Fingers crossed. Thank you for tortoises, alright? I will see you guys. Goodbye.